In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use SOH CAH TOA to find missing sides in right-angled triangles. So in the last video, we were looking at how to find missing angles in right-angled triangles. So a lot of the methods here are the exact same. It all stems around SOH CAH TOA with your sine of your angle equal to your opposite over hypotenuse. Then for CAH, with C standing for cos, so cos of your angle standing for the adjacent over hypotenuse. And then for TOA, with T being tan, so tan of our angle equals our opposite over our adjacent. So let's have a look at an example of this. So in this question here, we have a right angle triangle and we need to find x. So to do this, first of all, let's go through the method. The method is the exact same as when we were finding out what angles are, except now we're not going to be using the inverse of sine, cos, or tan, so we're not going to be pressing shift or the second function buttons. So first of all, let's label our sides. So we have our hypotenuse here. The angle is 59, so x is our opposite, and then the adjacent. Now let's write SOH CAH TOA. Now we can see we have no information for the adjacent, so anywhere we see an A, let's put a line through it. So that means we're going to be using SOH. So that means sine of our angle, so sine of 59 is equal to the opposite over hypotenuse. So sine of 59 is equal then to x over 17. Now, remember in solving equations, if you had, let's say, 2 is equal to x over 5. To find out what x is, you'd bring the 5 over here and you'd multiply by 5. So you'd have 2 times 5 equals x, so 10 equals x. So the exact same principle applies here. So we're going to have sine 59 multiplied by 17 equals x. Put that into your calculator, and that gets us 14.57 is equal to x. We'll round to one decimal place, so we'll have 14.6 is equal to x. Okay, let's do another one. So here, again, exact same method. First thing always in these questions, you label your sides. So opposite the right angle, hypotenuse. Opposite our angle is opposite, and then we're left with adjacent. Now, right, SOH CAH TOA. Now in this question, I can see I have no information for the opposite. So straight away, line through any place where there is an O. So now I'm left with CAH. And remember, the C stands for cos, so cos of our angle is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So cos 51 is equal to 10 over x. Now, remember, if you're solving an equation and we had 2 is equal to 10 over x. Now to solve this, you'd have to bring the x up and multiply by x. So 2 times x is 2x, then equal to 10. Then to find out what x is, we divide by 2. So x would be equal to 5. So we're going to use the same principle over here on the left. Let's bring the x across. So then we have cos 51 times x, so I'm just going to use brackets to show that I'm timesing, is equal then to 10. Now when you're solving an equation, you always divide by whatever is in front of x. So here we have cos 51 in front of x. So x now is equal to 10 divided by cos 51. So then x is equal to, put this into the calculator, and we get 15.89. Now we round this to one decimal place, so that'd be 15.9. So that's it. As long as you remember how to label your sides, remember SOH CAH TOA, and remember the same rules that you use when you're solving basic linear equations, these questions are okay. So any questions, please leave in the comments. Thank you.